this week you have some serious decisions to make. Let's get right into it, my love. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a really, really great weekend. No time for games. You got the 10 of Cups. This is the fulfillment card. This is the dreams come true card. This is you get everything on your wish list card. And it's so good. This is so good. And I believe that this is a promise, okay? If you haven't seen your blessings from early January when we had all that earth energy, it's coming. And it's based on your chart. It's based on all these aspects, but this is the promise, okay? And if you tune into things like this, that means you're doing the work. That means you're doing the spiritual work. That means you've been doing your healing. You've been doing your breath work. You've been facing your demons. There's always more demons to slay, but you know, you're not afraid of them, kind of thing. You know what I mean? This is yours. You think you're doing all that work for no reason? No. Okay? Cher is the captain of the Pismo Beach Disaster Relief Program, and she has more than enough to give back. And that's the kind of blessings that I'm talking about. They're not like, oh, I saw 333 on my clock, or, you know, and be grateful for all these synchronicities and signs, but I'm talking about the big changes, like I got an inheritance check out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Someone gave me a house, kind of changes. Those are what's on the menu. We are in an eclipse portal right now. We've got eclipse season coming. We've got a new moon coming at the end of the week. We've got a humanity reset on February 20th. It's like there's no small time energy, there's only big time energy, okay? And 10 of Cups is big time energy. That's big time blessings. So you have this to look forward to, my love. I needed more context because this week is so huge that I don't think 10 minutes is enough. I'm going to try to talk quickly to get all my points across because it's just so huge, and I think you need to be spiritually strapped this week is what I'm saying. So Clueless deck is my new fresh like 2026 vibe deck. It's, you know, like shopping, you know, just brand new. But I pulled from my old deck. I felt called to my old deck, which has my blood, sweat, and tears on it. This deck has seen some shit, you know what I mean? And I pulled a few cards, and I got the 10 of Cups again. That's a good sign. That's double confirmation. But then I got the 10 of Swords. And I feel like this is the split that has taken place in the world. There are people like your sweet self who have been doing the work and being a light. And this is your promise. This is what's coming to you. And it's going to like kind of just rapidly unfold in a beautiful, poetic kind of way. And this is for the people who play the victim, who think that one day the government's going to wake up and just have their best interest at heart, and they're going to wait or complain until that happens. This is the split that's happening. It's like we're living in two different worlds almost, you know what I mean? Happiness and fulfillment, dread and destruction. Oof. Okay. That's the energy that I got from all the cards. It was just like an ending, a letting go, and then a beginning, because both of these cards equal one, which means now. You know what I mean? A new beginning, a fresh start. So it's huge, guys. It's nothing to pussyfoot about. You need to be spiritually strapped. And what I mean by that is we got the Neptune moving into Aries today, and that's a 14-year transit. It's going to call for us to embody our spirituality, whatever that is for you. Embodying it, believing it, and embodying it, and no longer listening to dogma or people telling you what the truth is. You're going to want to find that out for yourself, and you're going to want to embody that fully, okay? And this is the time to do so. So that's today, and that energy is huge, very, very potent. And then on Tuesday is Mars-Pluto conjunction, perfecting. Okay, this energy's been building up since Saturday, but it's going to perfect on Tuesday. And the negative polarity, they use this energy, you know, they know astrology, so they use opportunities like this to run amok. You know what I mean? And the light's stronger. We just are. You know, we are stronger. So light workers, it's a call for us to stay grounded. I can't say that enough, because your nervous system is your power source, and prayer. Because if they're gonna be active with their bullshit, we gotta be active. You know what I mean? And people are like, well, what can we do? I'm just one person. You can stand in your power, and you can project that power, and you can share light, and you can share love. That's what you can do. And it's way more effective than you think it is. It's the work that we're here to do. We're here to inspire people. We're here to stand in our power. We're here to have fun and to have that energy infect those who are sleeping. You know what I mean? It's almost like our sun shines like, hey, wake up, guys. There's a rainbow to see. There's abundance to be had. Your decision this week, among all the many things going on in your life, is to decide. Sometimes this is our family, sometimes this is our friends. Everything's relational. So we could be in this beautiful bounty, and people that we love can be over here. So a decision needs to be made, and only you can make that decision. What and who comes with you to the new timeline, if anyone. You've done the work. Who else about you can come with you? And these kind of conversations and these kind of decisions are you know what I mean? Like hot off the press, ready for review. You know what I mean? There's really no time. This one symbolizes the new beginning is now. It's here. I think it's interesting that I picked the Ten of Cups out of the new deck, and then I felt compelled to pick from my old deck. It's like almost mirroring the energy of like reaching for the new, but then still looking back at the old. So you could be doing this in your own personal life. The main thing I want to say is this week is huge. Going forward is huge. It's just going to get more intense. There will be a lot of fear mongering and catastrophizing. So on this timeline, right? But you're on this timeline where we anticipate what the darkness does, and we get out ahead of it. We fast, we pray, we meditate, we share love. That's our work. That's how we invoke the change. So be a light. That's really all I want to say. That's the main point. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Enjoy your Ten of Cups. And you deserve it. I love you guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on Wednesday.